The book and gardens. When the light opens to the world, the guide of heavens remains like a thief unto the night, giving the measure of God's heart to know what makes man a mystery. The light is laid upon the world when the heaven opens, and the one who enters will become as our Lord Jesus Christ, who will open the lights of many to be as gold walked upon. And the light is the Father, who makes a lot unto the ones who makes the gamble of God's blessing to be taken for the night, and to be given to one in spirit. Remember, the light of the world is given to you as one that could be taken tomorrow. Always prepare the way unto the righteous, as God has given to us in spirit to be as one. Always remember that God has prepared for you the way that moves forth in spirit to the unknowing, as much will be said that is never heard before. Reprove yourself worthy, and let the Spirit of God keep you in flight as you leap with faith. When trust is given to the Lord, then reproof is given in the Spirit to know you're on the correct path. Reproof is like a guide given to us when to know what was and what will be again. Remain true in spirit to know God provides for those who believe in Him. As one who will forget when unbecoming a servant to know himself, but the Lord understands and makes a field for the false prophet to receive a mark and rest for a time to be taken and renewed. It is hard for a man to walk in the Spirit of the Almighty alone. One must be prepared to know that God possesses the man in spirit, to know pride and goodness above the heavenly law. Teachers of men. Any way to God is the right way to God, and to know this commands understanding to know God. When teacher tells you that heaven is known only through him, then let him write the book of God and man to be alike in the garden. For that the only false teachers in us are the ones that never understand the heavens to be given to another land or rebirth. Let the false teachers believe that heaven is only for the religious and overbearing to freedom of religion. To be as many have seen to the good deeds given to evil people, for what makes right to be wrong is to know that house of God remains divided. If you would knock and God opens the back door for you, then be as the house. And proof under one God in us to know good only is given by the Spirit of Christ, that knows all things to be good and all things remembered. If I would clean the house only on Sundays, then let them come in. And if a false prophet shall be welcomed under the roof of heaven to make right, to be understanding, and the teacher that knows the house of man to be separate for peace, unto one for tomorrow and one for what was, and what will be the giving of truth. If you would be invited into someone else's house, then be honored. If God would divide this house in times of anger due to religion, then let them know that all who come in to glorify the Father also glorifies their own teaching. But give glory to those who do good and worship in their own way. For the heavens to remain together in the garden and the house of God.